Well, it worked. I don't know how well my signal is. It's taken forever for this thing to go live this morning. But if you're on here, welcome. If you're watching this on playback, welcome. I'm Daniel, the Arms Family Homestead, sitting out here in the high tunnel. It's like a jungle in here. Got a few announcements I want to make this morning. I just wanted to do a live video because I can reach out to you guys faster. Don't have that, 5, 6, 7, 8 hour upload time after shooting a video and uploading it. Sometimes takes forever at my house. So I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Maybe we'll get a few people watching. But like I said, if you're watching this in the playback later on, you're not missing out. You didn't miss out on anything that was just super time sensitive on the live video side of things. But sitting out here in the high tunnel, you guys want to look around a little bit real quick? I mean, it is doing fantastic in here. I mean, I gotta show you this, okay? There's pepper plants back here that are just blowing my mind. Now, they're in a raised bed, okay? So the raised bed's 10 inches tall, but look at this. I'm 6'3", okay? These pepper plants are gonna be taller than me soon. Blows my mind. I've never had pepper plants get this tall. They're huge. Everything in here is just going crazy right now. So anyways, Sunday morning, everybody, well, my wife's awake. She's in the house drinking coffee, but all the kids are still asleep. We're going to get around for church in a little while. Got a super busy week coming up, so I just thought I'd do a live video to reach out and talk to some of you guys for a little while. Make a couple announcements. I don't know how many people we've got watching right now. It's saying very bad connection, so probably need to get back up here closer to the front of the high tunnel. Look at that okra. Look at the okra. Okra's at least 5 foot tall. It's doing awesome. Let me try to get up here where I can get a little bit better Wi-Fi reception. Okay, so the title of the live video this morning is Set Your DVR. So if you follow my channel for very long, you know I'm a part of a nationally airing hunting show that airs on the Pursuit channel. It's called Final Descent Outdoors. If you're not afraid, is that a rip in the greenhouse? If you're talking about this, no, it's not a rip in the greenhouse. That's my vent system. No, there's not any rips in the greenhouse as far as I know. But anyways, I'm a part of a nationally airing hunting show called Final Descent Outdoors. If you're not familiar with Final Descent, we're a Christian-based hunting show. We have basically the only show on TV that has only show that I know of on TV that has an actual devotional. There's a 3 to 5 minute devotional at the end of every episode. So it's a pretty cool deal. I'm just a very small part in that. I'm not in charge. I don't make, I'm just a very small part, and I do what I can to help. But anyways, if you guys remember, if you've been following my channel, last fall in November, Emily killed her first deer, her first buck. She was super excited. I posted the video, so most of you guys have seen that, but it's going to air on TV next week. So if you guys have DirecTV or Dish Network, you can watch the show on the Pursuit channel. It will eventually air on Carbon TV, but we won't release it out on Carbon TV until after all the episodes air on the network. So anyways, if you're interested and you want to check it out, look it up. Set Your DVR on the Pursuit channel. It's on DirecTV and Dish Network. Had to take some notes. It'll air tomorrow for the first time. It'll air tomorrow, Monday morning at 9 a.m. and then Friday evening at 4:30 p.m. and then again Sunday evening at 6 p.m. and all of those are Eastern time. So set your DVRs. Look it up. Final Descent Outdoors. Emily's not the only hunt on there. It's a youth episode, so there's several awesome hunts, several kids killing their first deer. But check it out. Emily will be on there starting tomorrow, and then it'll re-air later in the year. It'll rerun several times, but I'm excited. It's exciting. I can't wait for Emily to get to watch herself on TV. I mean, how exciting is that for a little girl? She killed her first deer, a real nice 7-point buck. And it was a great time, great video, and an awesome time with my daughter. So this thing still says very bad connection. So I apologize. I don't know how much of a lag I have in the feed. Hadn't been able to follow many comments. There's a few comments, but not a lot. So, what's up, Dutch? I see you finally came on. So, anyways, that was the main gist of why I wanted to do this video, was to show you guys, or tell you guys about Emily's hunt airing on TV. Now, second part, I've got a tomato over here that needs to be picked. It's starting to crack, and this thing is like, it's got to be like this big, okay? It's huge. Let me go pick it real quick. My dog's up there scratching her ear. You hear? It sounds terrible. Look at this. Look at this tomato. I don't have any scales out here. I can't weigh it. And it could have stayed on the vine a little bit longer, but that thing is huge. I pulled it, went ahead and picked it. I looked at it this morning and it's starting to crack. And as soon as they start to bust open like that, the ants find them really fast. So I wanted to go ahead and get it picked. But this is a Omar tomato. I grew them last year. They're kind of a pink flesh tomato. They don't get bright red, but oh my goodness, these guys are good. Everybody that tried them last year loved them. I'm not getting just a ton of tomatoes right now. I do have quite a few of those yellow pear tomatoes that are starting to get ripe, and they're, you know, small little pear size, but I was kind of impressed by this guy this morning when I walked out here and saw it. So that's a big tomato right there. Omar. Check them out. I think you'll like Omars. They don't grow just perfect, pretty, round. They grow funky, weird shapes like this, but they're a very good tasting tomato. So, there you have it. That's why I wanted to come on here and go live this morning. 2 reasons to tell you guys to set your DVRs to watch Emily on the Pursuit channel. And that big tomato, I mean, whew, that thing's huge. So, that's what I wanted to cover. I'll stick around. Maybe, you know, I don't know if I can... I don't know how much lag there is in the video this morning, because I'm not getting many comments, and usually they start rolling through pretty fast. So I may be lagging way behind. But, sorry, I won't block the camera with my finger. Anyways, unless anybody's got some questions or comments, I'll walk you guys around the high tunnel, show you a few things. If you got any questions, leave them in there. Drop them in there. I'll try to get them answered real quick. Houston's watermelon patch out here is like blowing up. Look at these zinnias. Look at all those beautiful zinnias. Let's see if I can find one of Houston's watermelons for you guys real quick. He is so excited about this. And yes, there's lots of weeds in here. Lots of grass. But it's a watermelon patch. Isn't it supposed to have that kind of stuff? Let me switch you guys. Here we go. Here's one of his watermelons. Growing pretty good. He is excited. That boy comes out here every single day. He comes out here every day and has to check out his watermelons. Every day he tells me, they're so big, they're so big. Can we pick them? Well, not quite yet. He doesn't understand that, but... So let's go in here and check things out real quick.